episode 42 of the Think Much podcast. I am your host, Loventas.
Yo. What is up, people of the world, baby? How y'all doing today? How you doing today, son? Yeah, I gotten,
See, look, you came with too much energy, man.
I came with too much energy. You had a good week, bro?
Slow it down, man.
Yeah,
slow it down.
Week?
I had a great week, actually. Did a lot of learning, which is always good, you know.
What'd you learn about?
Knowledge is power. Just, stuff, important stuff. I want to get off my chest, though. Something I want to get off my chest.
Let's go!
No, relax.
I know,
It's not that serious. Because people keep asking me, hey, man, you keep talking about Biden, but like you don't like him, but yet you're going to vote for him. And I just wanted to say I'm not voting for Biden. I'm voting for Kamala. So let's make that clear. Because the word on the street is that Biden's not going to make it all 4 years.
Look at him.
He's probably going to pass it down to and give it to Kamala. So that's the word on the street. So that's what the speculation is. So we'll see.
Do you like her? I don't know much about her. Do you know much about her?
Hey, man.
Like I said, I saw the days with a whole group of kids, bro. She won my heart, and she has some real.
she look. I know she has a sketchy past because she was a prosecutor in California and all that. But hey, man, she went to HBCU, historically black college. In case you didn't know, so she got me. Anytime you go to HBCU, man, look.
Hey,
man,
you got it, coach.
Hey, I'm a sucker. What can I say? So she got me on that. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, I don't like Biden. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, my big thing is, bro, I want better leadership, bro. And someone that hopefully is not going to ignore the way, this country is kind of going down and, just trying to pander to one side, I just kind of want to see a change and see a difference.
That pandering is really good.
And I know, like, obviously, most elections, it mostly does, but this one, it's prevalent, bro. And it's like stuff where, like, you are literally belittling another side, bro, to make him feel like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, this is the most blatant belittle that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he's just making it so divisive. Like, you got people talking about civil wars.
Exactly,
like,
bro.
That's so unnecessary.
Bro,
like what are we talking about here?
Like, bro, you got people thinking that if you don't get reelected, this country gonna blow up or something, bro.
Yeah. So this
is can we relax? Like, can we forget that civilization got to keep going, bro?
Another 4 years. Like another 4. We can't. I don't think we can last another 4 years. The way he's doing this.
You know what was really brought up though to my attention? I'm not. This podcast is not about bashing Trump, but I do just want to put this out there, bro. A buddy of mine, he made a good point. He's like, even if he doesn't, like, if he doesn't get reelected, like, how much damage could he do within those 6 weeks? Because obviously, like, the election happened November 3rd, and then they have until like January or something to like get out of office. Could he do much? Does he have power to like do that much damage beforehand?
I guess we'll find out.
Cause, bro, I know, like, obviously, like, if he doesn't get reelected, he's not gonna just walk out the White House.
He's trying his best to get reelected. You know how he's he wants to cut off USPS. He thinks that the mail-in voting is like cheating and all that.
But
stuff.
Wasn't he just for that? I swear.
He's only for in states that are like red. Like, I believe he's only for in like Florida and Pennsylvania because those are important like states. So.
Come on, like, bro, like, if that's not playing to people, like, come on, bro, like, stop.
That's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious what he's doing. Bro.
Yeah, like, you only gotta do it if it benefits you, which I guess it makes sense. But most like people don't make it that like blunt. Like, they try to at least try to hide it. This man said, you know what?
Well, he's making it blunt because he's clearly favoring one side over the other. He clearly doesn't care about the other side.
Yeah.
But let's get to more important stuff, man. Like, we finally found out who shot Meg, allegedly.
I don't think it's allegedly anymore, bro.
I mean, like, the rumors on the street was it was Tory Lanez. Meg came out and spoke out. Hey, don't call it Big Meg. It's Meg Thee Stallion. But anyway, she was on her Instagram live yesterday. Yeah, as of today, it was yesterday. She basically said, "Hey, man, Tory, stop lying. You got your people sending out fake fake presses about how he's not the one that shot her, basically lying to the blogs, Tory's people trying to cover it up, make him look good. She came out, hey, stop lying. You shot me. There's only 4 of us in the car. It was Meg, her best friend Tory, and security. And so apparently what happened was they were arguing. Meg got out the car, and then Tory shot her. Shot at her or whatever.
She was in the front seat, right?
Yeah, she was in the front. She got out of the front seat, yeah, and then got out. And the reason Meg said that it was glass because in the initial report, Meg didn't tell on Tory because and her reason, and she said she just cut her foot off a glass, and the initial and she like clarified why she did that. The reason is because, you know, she said herself about how, you know, cops, they be killing everybody for no reason. So well, she didn't.
But she went on a little rant there too, bro.
Yeah, so she didn't want to just blatantly say, hey, I'm in a car with a dude who shot me, you know. So she was scared. So yeah, she just came out and said it. And did you see the picture that she posted, the gunshot one?
No, I did not.
It's pretty graphic. Yeah, it looks bad. Like, yeah.
Do you think
really got shot?
I hate to put it like this, but do you think Lane's gonna bounce back from this, bro?
That is you kidding?
There's no way he bounces back.
No, you can't shoot. What? That's domestic violence, bro.
I know, bro, but like
hitting a woman. No,
he shot a woman.
Exactly. He shot at a woman, dude. We're like, what are we talking about? At least not in America. That's not going.
That is valid. Like, because even before, like, I saw this thing where Lane's was like, she's not telling the full story, this, that, and the third. And I guess that's what kind of pushed her to like pull that IG yesterday.
That's what Tory said.
Yeah. There was a tweet about that. Yeah.
Did Tory tweet that? Yeah, because I was wondering because she said stop lying. Like she was directly replying to Tory. So yeah, I didn't see that initially, but okay. Yeah, I didn't see Tory's tweet initially. I mean, dude, the evidence is right there. There's only 4 of them.
But okay, it doesn't get.
She showed the gunshot wounds.
And
it was the best friend. It was the security in Tory. So hey.
Gosh,
what you about to say?
No, I don't even know now. I forgot.
This guy.
Dang, son. What was I gonna say? My dog. I'm not gonna lie, his last album was pretty fire though, bro. Like, it really sucks that you have to go in there like that.
Hey man, I can't listen to it.
you can't listen to it no more?
No, I can't listen to that type of music, man.
And another thing that she was saying too, they were all just arguing, right? Is that
one argument? Yeah, she didn't want to argue anymore, so she walked out. And Tory, your favorite rapper,
stop.
You just said he dropped a fire album.
Yeah, I don't mean my favorite rapper.
He's one of them. You said, bro, it's a recorder, bro. You really enjoyed his last album, bro.
I did.
But anyways, yeah. So she didn't want to argue anymore. So she stepped out the vehicle, and then Tory shot at her, allegedly.
My dog said, "Come over here."
That's not funny, man.
Sorry.
That's not the right time for that.
Not the right time. Too early.
Why a Mortal Kombat Scorpion reference?
Bro,
like that didn't make any sense. Second of all, so let's relax. Yeah. So Meg, you know, I was wondering what's taking her so long to tell the truth. To be honest, I guess the reason that she finally came out was because people were a lot of people, blogs, sites, prominent people in the media were questioning her. They're like, if he really shot you, why didn't you come out and say it? So that's that. So she finally came out and said it. Also, since we're on hip hop artists and rappers, Nasir Jones, top five rapper. He's, you know, Nas.
I know who Nas is. Yeah, go on.
Nah, you looked at me like you don't know. Anyway,
no. I know, obviously. Come on.
He dropped a new album today.
Was my way.
Okay, check out the classics. But yeah, he just dropped a new album today.
Okay.
King's Disease. I haven't listened to it yet.
Have you saw any review? Well, probably no reviews, obviously.
No, I haven't seen any reviews on it or anything like that. But he did.
Was it a surprise album?
No, he announced it. That's I talked about it last week. I talked about the single last week, Ultra Black, where he dissed your girl Doja Cat on that. So new Nas album, can never be mad. That single is like Ultra Black. You can tell by the title what type of song it is. So and from the looks of the artwork and the title of the album is called The King's Disease. It sounds like a pro-black album. So
nice.
I'll check it out. Sure. Something maybe you might want to check it out.
Got to, baby. Got to. I'm definitely gonna try my hardest to check it out today. For sure.
Don't act like you're a Nas fan. Hey, speaking of music, you like Dave East,
how's this man gonna insult me to go speaking of music? Nah, bro, don't try me.
No, you like Dave East, right?
Huh?
You like Dave East, right?
Yeah. Dave East? Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. Relax. Why you getting so defensive?
You looked at me like you were about to challenge me like I did.
No, I was just asking if you like Dave East.
I'm about to come up with the albums.
No, relax. But no, he just said something interesting recently. He had a song with Kodak Black, but he took Kodak Black off the feature. What? And his reasoning was because I don't know if you knew about this or not, but whenever Nipsey, you probably don't know about this, but whenever Nipsey passed last year, Kodak Black made some disrespectful comments about Nipsey's girlfriend at the time. Well, I don't know if they're married. I can't remember if they're married or not. But anyways, Lauren London, Nipsey's girl at the time. Like immediately, like right after he died, and T.I. checked him. A couple people checked him, and then so.
But that's savage on Kodak's part, bro. That's beyond savage.
Look,
that's disrespectful to like the most. You just died, and then you gonna try to come after the girl right out there? Come on, what are you doing, bro? What is wrong with you, like, bro? That's how you get shot.
Kodak has said a lot. Like, he has said a lot of like, I would say outrageous things. Like he's a controversial figure for sure. So I mean, hey, I agree with him because Dave East said he moves on morals. So him and Nipsey really close too. So yeah, you can't be on my album if you just talk about my dead homies.
Yeah, for real, bro. Did he just drop? Is that why you brought? Did Dave East just drop? That's what
Yep. So that's that. I just thought that was interesting because a lot of people were talking about that. So yeah, because I know Nipsey was well respected in the hip hop community. I wonder if that's gonna affect Kodak Black at all when he comes out.
When is he supposed to come out?
You get maybe this year, maybe next year. I don't know. It's either It's either this year or next year. I don't know. But yeah, so that's all I got for like new music and hip hop. That's all the headlines I've seen so far.
So you caught me. I haven't been nowhere near the music.
Of course, yeah, you haven't been nowhere near anything.
We'll see. Apologize for that.
You want to talk about the NBA playoffs?
Let's go ahead and get into it, baby.
Have you watched the game yet?
Yes, sir.
What game have you watched?
Bro, I watched all games yesterday and the day before. Actually, I've been watching all week.
Let's relax. So what do you think about it so far? What's happening?
So far, I mean, the intensity obviously been great. The competitiveness has definitely been great. Although Portland got
last night was aberration. Yeah, that's not happening again.
Wasn't that like no? Heck no. Dame's coming back on a mission. Even though he was out with wasn't it index finger, dislocated index finger, bro. Did you see the video like when it hit the shoe, bro? That cop just oh, bro, that cop is disgusting looking.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, it was bad.
But I mean, before that, Portland was obviously playing real nice. They were playing real good. Dame and CJ McCollum were really clicking last night, bro. It was, to be honest, there was missed shots from both ends, though, to be fair. Like, there was a lot of, like, missed layups, a lot of, like, simple mistakes. Yeah. It seemed like, I wonder why that was, though.
I knew it was going to be a rough night whenever I saw CJ McCollum miss 2 free throws in a row. I was like, this is...
Yeah, it's not going to be a good night.
It's not going to be a good night. If he missing 2 free throws like that, yeah, this is going to be a rough night for them. And it turned out to be one of the worst nights ever. They could have ended that game in the third quarter.
They could have just...
And nobody would have complained.
They could have just stopped, bro.
Like, the Portland bench was playing for the whole fourth quarter. So, yeah, it was bad. And then my Clippers lost.
Yeah, but you want to go ahead and... Y'all, a little trouble in paradise? What y'all got going on, bro?
Playoff P. He didn't show up.
It didn't show up?
He had a bad shooting game. We'll be back next... You see Kawhi dropped 35 on him, though.
He got to throw that out there, bro.
35 and 10, yeah. Luca... Hey, them boys good, man. What can I say? Them boys
are the whole team's just long, bro.
No, they're not. They're not long. Okay. They just made some good shots.
Okay, that's what it was.
They just made some good shots.
Well, now Luka looked like he was kind of taunting there towards the end of the game.
He's on the bench. He's on the bench. He was in foul. Okay, next game tonight we'll see Kawhi. Kawhi is quietly averaging 30 something and 10.
Wait, he never in the hot headlines, bro. That's what you gotta like about
Kawhi. He's just be like,
I'm just trying to get it done and go home. That's it, bro.
As long as he gonna get his hair done, the braids done.
That's all it is, bro.
Put on some New Balance and call it a day. But the Rockets are looking good.
That's what I wanted to bring up, bro.
That was easier than I thought. It's going easier than I thought it would be without Westbrook.
But more importantly, bro, I'm happy with. Which everyone knows that Westbrook's a leader, but like, did you see yesterday specifically, like him being on the bench and stuff, but still getting like engaged, still trying to coach it, kind of.
Bro, that's OKC. Look, I get it. Chris Paul and him had a good year.
Obviously.
Bro, do that against the Lakers or Clippers, then I'll be impressed.
No. But I know, but I'm saying just like seeing that.
He's engaged. Yeah, of course. The first time he's going to be out of the first round in a while. So, of course, he's going to be happy.
God, this dude always trying
to... It's not a diss. It's the truth. Yeah, of course he's going to be engaged. He's injured. He's showing his team more support.
We coming, though. We coming for the chip.
Y'all playing Lakers next, so I hope y'all do come for the chip.
Yeah, let's relax, but they got to get out their series first.
Who, Lakers?
Yeah.
Either way,
because I think I'd rather see Lakers than Portland, to be honest.
Yeah, Portland, that would be a good matchup in the backcourt because they can play small, too. But, Hey, I hope y'all beat the Lakers. Hey, I'm rooting for y'all in that series.
I bet you are.
Yep. I'm sure.
I bet y'all are, man.
Because Clippers are gonna play Utah or Denver next. So
speaking of that, bro, I thought Utah, because the amount of injuries that they had, I thought they were gonna like be a sweep, bro. But they actually putting up a really good fight, bro. Like
that's one on right now. Yeah, they don't have oh boy. Not Bogdanovich. I get
Donovan Mitchell.
No. The injured player, because Conley was out because his wife was having a baby, so he's back in, so he should be in for next game. They're missing another key player, Bogdanovich, not Sabonis. Is it Bogdan? No, that's the guy. He's in Sacramento. Anyways, it's one of them weird European names, dude. Bojan, something like that. Anyways, they're missing their one of their key players, and they're still 1-1, which is great for Utah.
Well, all the games.
You see the Philly game?
Huh? No.
Oh yeah, you didn't watch some games. I forgot. Yeah, Philly versus Boston, man. That's tragic, man. That whole team needs to get it just exploded.
You talking about Philadelphia?
Yeah, just throw C4 in the front office.
Every day. Do you think it's because Ben Simmons not in there?
No. Al Horford ain't it. Sorry. I like Big Al, but he ain't it.
Come on, bro.
Tobias Harris, he ain't it. Nope. You can't. No. He got paid max money, and no. Josh Richardson ain't it. Sorry. Joel, he gonna give up. So I hate to say it. I ain't gonna look. I can't question his heart on that, but just lack of interest, I guess. He just showed lack of interest. Like, he got very frustrated. It was very clear because he didn't get the pass wasn't very accurate, and he didn't get back on defense. You can clearly see he's kind of like just like waddling back. Then coach took him. I was like, all right, you.
That's crazy. I had that like energy that coach even brings out. And you're supposed to be a star. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and judge. I'm not in the NBA, but to me, he's supposed to be a star and a leader no matter what. Yeah,
he's a star and leader. And he said that after the first game that he needs to do more. He was doing more in the first quarter. First quarter he was balling, but then after that, Boston came on. This should be a sweep for Boston.
You think so?
Yeah, Brett Brown's gonna lose his job. They might trade Joel after this. This is a disaster.
Ooh. Where do you think Joel would go if he were going?
Whatever they trade him, wherever they trade him.
Yeah, I don't know, but all in all, it's becoming a lot more like, this is gonna sound bad, like a lot more competitive than what I like kind of thought, because like the only competitive games that I really like thought were gonna be obviously LA, the Lakers and Portland. But to be honest, bro, I thought y'all were gonna I didn't think y'all were gonna have any problems with the Mavs.
I neither did. We beat them 3 times in the regular season.
Yeah, I thought y'all weren't gonna have any problems with that.
These guys want to
try. They hard.
These guys want to turn up in the playoffs, man.
Not only they trying, they taunted, bro. That's something serious.
Relax. Bro. We not. All right. We're gonna put the playoffs on tonight. Toronto versus Brooklyn. That might be a sweep.
Yeah, I'm not.
Brooklyn might get one game, but that looks like it should be a sweep. That's not. I mean, the second game was competitive, so they're competitive games, but I still see Toronto winning 4 in a row. Magic versus the Bucks. The Magic won first game.
Bucks won second. Although the Magic was starting to come back yesterday.
Yeah, in the second game. Yeah,
because they were down by what? They were down by close. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. First quarter they were down by like almost 30, weren't they?
Yeah. They came back. Yeah, they came back. But the thing is, no one for the Magic showed up except Vujicic. That's the only guy that showed up for them. Like the other guys got to make their shots. He dropped another cool 30. So the other guys got to show up. So we'll see how that series goes. How that series plays on.
Yeah, I don't know. That's another one too. I thought the Bucks were gonna at least sweep the Magic.
Yeah. Everybody thought that until.
Hey, that first game, Orlando said, "Huh? Oh no, we here, baby. Y'all are in our hometown."
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they got home court.
Okay, with the Kawhi laugh, this man.
I didn't even think about that.
But yeah, bro. So I mean, it turned out really interesting and really, really good. I'm excited to see. It's another full week of it, baby. So we'll see how it goes this week.
Yeah, every day we got some. The NBA draft. The lottery was last night. I'll give the top 5 picks. The teams with the top 5 picks. The Timberwolves have the number 1 overall pick. The Warriors have the number 2 pick. The Hornets have the number 3 pick. The Bulls have the number 4 pick, and Cavs at 5. That's interesting. Like, immediately what pops out to me is the Warriors with the number 2 pick.
Yeah, for sure.
because the Warriors have options. Because what I'm thinking is, if the because I think if the Bucks don't do well and Giannis decides to leave, I think he's going to Golden State.
Do you think Giannis would really lead the Bucks?
Yeah. If he wants to win, yeah. He'll go to Golden State with the Splash Brothers.
That would be a deadly. I think that would be a deadly matchup, bro.
You think? No, yeah. I would stop watching basketball.
Bro, that might be more deadly than KD Jordan, bro.
Let's relax. Not deadly than KD. But anyways, that's alarming because the Warriors, dude. I think the Warriors are gonna trade this pick to get another top tier player. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to figure out who would it be. Would it be Devin Booker? I don't think Phoenix would trade him though. There's no way Phoenix would trade Devin
Phoenix
Booker.
Ain't got no one else.
Yeah, I don't think Phoenix would trade Devin Booker. Bradley Beal, maybe. I don't know if he fits well enough with the Warriors. I don't know, but they're gonna do something with that pick because I don't think they're trying to win right now. So they're definitely gonna trade that pick and try to get a superstar or a star at least. So that's hey man. NBA next season is gonna be great because Kyrie and KD coming back, Splash Brothers coming back. So next year is gonna be great. So I can't wait.
Next year, sorry, my bad.
Don't woo then. Give me a
little shimmy shake. Why not?
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that,
bro. Why not? Let's go. I'm ready for it, bro.
You watch the game.
Hey, bro, I have been watching the games. Let's relax on that, bro. Okay. No, but more importantly, sports been really entertaining so far. And it's only gonna get better from here, bro. And then you got which college football is done for the season, obviously.
Oh, you tired, bro? Am I boring you?
Oh, no. College football is not my fault, bro. College football is obviously done for the season, but when the NFL picks back up, I'm really excited for that, too.
Yeah, the good old NFL. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
That's going to be... I know we're talking about...
It should be a good season, too.
Oh, for sure, bro. You got a lot... It's more... it's balanced, and there's a lot of storylines here, bro. You got obviously the big one, Tom Brady going to Tampa Bay. He just sent out earlier this week talking about like how he really loves it, he really feels comfortable, really feels at home at Tampa Bay. And he's really starting to.
What else is he supposed to say? I don't feel comfortable and I don't like these guys.
No, but I'm just. You never know.
I was gonna say that, man. Come on, man.
Hey, well, it seems like they're gelling really well just by the little snippets that you see.
You think they can put out bad snippets?
Jesus,
come on, bro. Like you can't fall for this media stuff, bro. This is
no, I'm not. I still
gotta dig deeper.
I still think they're gonna be good. They got a pretty challenging. I think the Saints are gonna be challenging for them. You obviously have a different opinion about that. But then you have a lot of good teams out there, bro. You obviously have Lamar, which that division is obviously tough now, other than Cincinnati. We'll see how the Browns play. And you got Pittsburgh with Big Ben coming back, which I'm excited about that. And then of course, bro, you got the baby Cardinals, baby, yes sir. I'm excited for that too. Obviously, you got DeAndre Hopkins with Larry the Legend, bro. So there's a lot of good stuff coming out of NFL too, bro. Sports is just it's really getting exciting. There's no really like dominant or just one team that's dominant. Everything's kind of broken up, and this goes for basketball and for football as well.
Speaking of dominant, did you watch UFC this past weekend?
Yes, Cormier took the L in decision.
Bro, did you watch the fight, bro?
No, I watched it.
No, you didn't. All right, tell me. Let's go round by round.
Round by round, baby. Cormier got knocked second round, right? That was second round. But he did get rocked and knocked, maybe. If you want my honest opinion, and you'll probably bash me, I don't like giving my honest opinion about UFC because I don't really know much about it. But
MMA.
Huh? MMA, sorry.
Okay.
But anyways, he seemed kind of stiff. It looked like he was getting really outstriked all the way through. Really, he got down. Did he get down once or twice? I can't really.
Did he get dropped? He got dropped at the end of the second round for sure. That was the biggest shot. But other than that, no, he didn't get dropped.
Because the end of the second round, it looked like it was Rap City for him, bro. Like,
yeah. Then
he
the third round,
Saved by the Bell on that one.
Yeah. Then the third round, the eye poke happened. Did you see the I don't know if you but there's pictures on the internet of how deep it went. It was like knuckle deep.
No, but when I was what I've heard from like people that watch it like around me and stuff, they were saying that was like definitely they thought it was a wrong decision. Cormier should have won, but because that huge eye poke. But to be fair, like I mean, he poked. I don't know how to say the other dude's name, so I'm not gonna butcher it. But like
Stipe.
Thank you. Like that man was getting poked in the eye, I think once or twice too.
He got poked once.
So,
but the thing with Stipe is though he got a break. I believe it was Mark Gardner was ref for the fight. He didn't give DC a break. He just kind of waved it off and said it was a punch. And then after the fight, he came to DC. He said, yeah, he missed that one. So, hey, that type of stuff happens in championship fights, man. But DC is 41. He's one of the greatest of all time. He has nothing to be ashamed of. I'm worried about his eye, though. I haven't heard an update on it. Because when he was talking to Joe after the fight, the post-fight interview, he said he couldn't see anything out of it. So
that's crazy. But I'm not, bro. Like he knew that he lost. I know that's a confusing sentence, but just by like his reaction afterwards, bro, he was like, nah, bro. He was going to walk off. So,
well, yeah, because as soon as he heard, I believe 49-46, he knew he lost. Because all judges scored like that, or I believe it was 2 judges scored 49-46, I believe so.
But yeah. It was mostly a standing match.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. DC took him down in the first round because he said Stipe overreached it. DC, my opinion is DC won the first round. And then the second and third, I actually thought it was closer than the judges thought. Actually,
that 49-46, that seemed kind of far apart for me. But
I thought DC won the first round. Then I thought Stipe won the second and third. I thought the fourth was close, but I still gave it to DC. And then the fifth was kind of debatable. I mean, DC landed some good punches. Stipe controlled DC up against the cage with the double underhooks for the most of the fifth round, but he did what he had to do. So Stipe, probably the best UFC heavyweight champion of all time.
You think so for a fact?
UFC, well, the most decorated. I'll say that. Yeah, the most decorated UFC heavyweight champion.
If you don't mind me asking, why would you say that? Well, educate
the most defenses. He's won it the most, or at least tied for the most. So you gotta give him that
for sure.
And people's beating. Yep. Yeah, so that happened. UFC, good little card.
Good look. That's all I won't lie. That's all I watched. It was the main event.
That's all you watched was, man. I mean, it was a good main event though. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed it. And now that I got that Chris site, I'm gonna be watching it more.
Chris site, this man.
Hey, man, I got it now,
you better be careful. The FBI watching. So I don't know if you caught this, but Des Bryant was out there. I guess he was trying out for the Ravens.
Let's go. Let's put him on. I can't go to a different division though, bro. Des Bryant still got. Bro, that's what I was gonna tell you, bro. I don't know this dude's name, but shout out, bro.
Shout out.
There's this dude on YouTube, bro. He be playing with professional football players, and he does it right here in Plant City, bro. And he was playing with Des Bryant not too long ago, and they actually had like a tournament type thing in Lakeland where a whole bunch of like NFL players and stuff were out there. Dang, I forgot his name, bro, but that just made me think of it when I saw Des Bryant, because I literally just saw the video. But yeah, it's right here at home, bro, literally right down the road from us. So I thought that was pretty cool and pretty decent.
Where at? What like
I don't know what Lakeland field they did, but I know. Well, this is kind of personal talk here. You know James from UPS?
Yeah.
He takes his son out there to do tournaments and stuff, and actually he was out there when everything was going on, so it's actually really cool and pretty dope. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why that just came to my head. I don't know the dude's name, but shout out, bro.
Yeah, shout out to dude. Yeah, that sounds dope. Lakeland, huh?
But
you said Lakeland and Plant City, or did you mean just Lakeland?
No, Lakeland and Plant City. It's both. He kind of goes around all around kind of the local area, but he went to Armwood High School, I think, which is actually in Plant City. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but he big on YouTube.
That's dope. That's
pretty dope. He did a video with Tyreek Hill too, Antonio Brown before, it was either before or right after, and he got out the league. So like he's been doing it with these players, bro. It was pretty cool. It was definitely really decent too.
Dope. That's dope.
Anyway, go on. Des Bryant, bro. You think he still got it?
Hey, man. He's cut by the Dallas Cowboys. He tried to try out for the Saints, but then he tore his Achilles. So, how many years has it been since he's been out? At least 2 years. So, it's gonna be tough, man. I'm rooting for Dez. I love Dez though, because at one point he was the best wide receiver in the league. So,
no, for sure, my dog definitely got hit.
That'd just be a weird way to end it. His NFL career, just be cut and not ever play again. So yeah, I definitely like to see him. Plus, Lamar needs weapons.
For sure, the more I don't want to say it because it's my division, but the more weapons, the more weapons possible, the best way to succeed for sure. And they're already stout, kind of wherever else. The run game stout, O-line stout, defenses, definitely above average for sure. That wide receiver core, he gets that and he can run. It's gonna be a trouble for defense, bro. Defense gonna be hard to plan. Hard to plan for that offense, I meant. But yeah.
Yeah. Either way, to be hard just to game plan against Lamar. Either way. So some self-improvement tips
I'm sorry.
/ tricks and stuff like
You can't just slide into that topic.
What?
This is some self-improvement.
Yeah, I want to hear your opinion on if you have any self-improvement tips / tricks.
For sure. I did want to say shout out to Copeland. He gave us some
Pedro, right?
Pablo de Pedro.
Pablo de Pedro.
Nah, I don't know.
Okay. So you said Pablo. How's Call of Duty right now? I haven't played in forever.
Trash, bro. It's complete trash.
What are the updates like?
I tried to trash, bro. I tried to play yesterday, bro. I couldn't, bro. The maps are way too hard, but the time, obviously everyone knows the time to kill Modern Warfare is extremely short. But Warzone's really fun. Everyone's definitely on Warzone.
Yeah, I see everybody. I saw Richard Sherman on Warzone.
Bro, Warzone's the way to go. You can definitely tell Modern Warfare took more of the obviously battle royale route, and that's where they're successful at. They forgot about multiplayer. But
yeah, that sucks, dude. They're just kicking it to the wayside.
Yeah,
I really like multiplayer.
Did you see the reveal of Cold War?
Oh, they're revealing it. The actual gameplay. Was it the 26th?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I saw the little I guess the.
Bro, I thought.
What is it? Trailer? It's not a trailer because there's no gameplay. It's just I guess the reveal. Yeah, the reveal. Yeah,
just kind of a little snippet from the beginning.
So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Black Ops time.
Yeah, bro, I'm excited, bro.
Cold War time. Yeah.
Bro, I'm super duper excited for that, bro. I think that's gonna be really fun.
You say this every year.
Every year. This year was a flop in my opinion. Some people.
What about last year? Was last year a flop?
I like Black Ops 4, bro.
Yeah, but Black Ops 4 was a flop. Black Ops. What about the one before that?
Was that Black Ops? What was the one before that?
World War II, I think.
Was it World? Oh yeah, that was a flop too.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. Yeah,
and then BO3, the BO3 was fire. It seems like Treyarch's been making the better of the game.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
They've been making the best one since Black Ops. Well, Modern Warfare. Was it Black Ops? Then Modern Warfare. Yeah. So Black Ops. The Modern Warfare 3. Yeah. So they've been making the best one since Black Ops 2.
Cause even with this, bro, even with Modern Warfare, bro, if you play multiplayer, which not a lot of people do, don't get me wrong, they slaughtered Warzone, bro. Warzone's extremely fun. And now they make it a mini royale. So now there's probably 50 something. So they put you in a smaller circle. So bro, I'm not even gonna lie, that part they slaughtered. But as far as multiplayer, bro, come on, score streaks or kill streaks, trash. Guns, not too good. You only have 3 guns that people use.
Well, it's like that in every game.
That is true.
Every game's like that.
But I don't know. It's just not my forte. But Warzone's definitely fun.
Yeah, I might have to.
I know that was completely random.
You said Pablo. I said, hold up.
Pablo de Pablo.
I said, hold up, man. Let me hop back on. But yeah. So self-improvement tips / tricks.
For sure.
What you got?
So this is actually something I wanted to bring up in the beginning, and I'm really happy that he suggested this topic because it really goes hand in hand with what I kind of had going on. Because this week for me has been semi-stressful because I have a lot of things going on. Well, it's just a lot of people. I mean, it's nothing compared to anybody.
Yeah, what makes you special?
Yeah, nothing makes me special.
Okay.
But it's nothing at all. But you know what I realized, and maybe it's easier for me because the things, I mean, granted, I'm not living on the street, I still have 2 jobs that I can be able to work. So, but this is for me, the little stress that I have that really helps me kind of contain my stress, dude. Cause sometimes I have everything coming at once and I'll just get extremely anxious and be filled with anxiety. But in my mind, bro, I gotta tell myself, all right, you got to break it down step by step. That's the biggest thing, is just to have a step-by-step key. Don't look at everything as a big hole or a big full. You got to break it down step by step. Okay, what's the most important of the stresses that I have going on that I need to tackle? Okay, cool. After I get that, what's next? What's the third? And just have a step-by-step kind of table in your mind, bro. And that's something that I really have tried to develop this year to help me kind of handle it. It's just an organizer in my mind, bro. So it's definitely dope, and it really helps me, and I really hope that helps other people too. Not a lot of people think about it like that, because not a lot of people break it down. They try to see everything at once and try to tackle and conquer the world. And not, someone once close to me once said, you got to tackle the day and conquer the day. So, just do what you can for the day and tackle the day, and day by day, crap will come, bro. And that's the biggest thing. Things will come
bit by bit
with it.
Mm-hmm. That's great advice.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what I got.
That's it? Oh, you
no, I got a lot more.
Go.
Keep going. Okay.
What's your tips?
For sure. Another like. My fault. My grandma texted me. But anyways, another like big part for like self-improvement wise is I stress this enough over and over again. It's like kicking a dead horse. I'm pretty sure I said that saying wrong. But just educate yourself, man. Never let anybody box you, or don't box yourself in a corner. That's something big that we do on a day-to-day basis, and it's built in us because human beings, they like routine because it's a sign of structure, and we want structure because. And this is just my belief, I could be wrong, but like the sign of structure shows that it's very hard to break. So there's not really that much like negativity can leak in, or nothing can really fall through if you have that structure. Rather than just going out there and trying to conquer everything, like a structured system, which is good and all, but like at the same hand, like that structured system can also work bad for you too, because it can leave you to plateau. Could lead you to just a routine day by day system, and you're not growing and time is just passing. That's the biggest thing, is just giving yourself knowledge and just trying to really grow as an individual. And I'm not gonna really go too much into that because I always do, and everybody knows that. It's just the value of wanting to learn. That's the biggest thing. There's obviously people always say, well, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna do this, but it's actually wanting to learn. In order to want to learn, you gotta put that pride, and everybody has it. Everyone has a small amount, big amount, whatever it is. People gotta put that pride away, and just want to learn, and let them barriers down. Take that risk. Who cares? Like at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. So that's definitely a big 3 right there. But I should start paying people for hearing this. But anyway,
chill out, Les. Les Brown.
Hey, bro, I'm going on a long tangent here, but like those are definitely the big 3. But obviously, self-improvement, it takes time. That's another thing that people got to realize too. You're not gonna get it by tomorrow. Some people that I know, and I've done this before, like they'll literally take weeks and days, and they'll have a person that we both know closely. This is how he breaks it down for himself. He looks in the mirror every day and he writes down in his notebook 8 to 10 things that are good about himself. He doesn't force, but he tells himself what's good about himself so he can carry on throughout his day. That's how you reshape your mind, man. Like if you have like issues with negativity or issues with like insecurity or stuff like that, realize that it's gonna be okay. I mean, one way or another, you're gonna get out of it. I mean, it doesn't really matter what way it is. One way or another, you getting out of it. That's the biggest thing, is having that hope, because we get put down and pushed down so much, just as individuals in general with everyday life. Like we want to lash out and hit people with negativity, when in reality, we gotta channel that energy and turn that into positivity, as cliche as that sounds, and really try to like focus above and beyond, and like focus on how to better ourselves. Another big thing too is like, for the longest, I was never one for like structure. Well, not really structure, but for like planning and stuff, because I was scared of plateauing. But someone told me, and this is actually really funny, someone told me that I don't have a plan, I just have a pla. And like the reason being is, and that is true, because like I'll have a structure. Like I guess my advice here is just like not to have anything like too concrete where there's no wiggle room, son. Like you got to have that structure. Obviously, because you want like a blueprint. Okay, you want that blueprint of, okay, this is what I want, but you got to leave room for, hey, this crap might hit the fan, this might happen. You gotta have that ability to wing stuff, and that's something that me and you both do really well. We're really good like on our toes and be able to like think freely in that manner. And that's the biggest thing about it. And honestly, like one of the biggest key factors, bro, and this is gonna sound crazy, but it's the biggest one, bro, is you got to develop not to care, bro. And by I say that, I mean not to care about another individual. The world's already crazy enough. I'm talking about, you got to develop that I don't care attitude towards like what you think people are thinking about you. Because when I say it, why I say it like that is because 9 out of 10 times, probably 10 out of 10 times, people really ain't even thinking about you. It's your own anxieties thinking that people are thinking about you because, you know, that's just built up in your mind. Because regardless, you know, if you think ill of yourself or, you know, you don't got the biggest confidence. But in reality, you know, people are in their own little zone. The last thing they're going to think about is you. And, you know, to be able to beat that and be able to, you know, because once you beat that, everything else comes together, bro. Because that's the biggest thing. Once you beat that, you'll be more to voice your opinion wherever you go. You'll be more to, you know, stand up for yourself and get out of a job that, you know, is taking advantage of you, or getting out of something, you know, have that confidence build up. And that all starts with that. So to build that confidence, you got to have that. You know, and that's something big to me, and that's something that we both have because we both have voices. So those are my quick little 6 tips, bro. I'm not gonna hog the mic all day. Go ahead.
Nigga said quick.
I'm
damn near at the door now.
What you got, bro? My fault.
Damn near bedtime. No, it's all good. Those are all really good self-improvement / tricks, tips, thingies. I got one thing that helps me out a lot is not thinking about the past too much and not thinking about the future too much. Bro. Just trying to, you know, stay current, because you can't undo what's already been done, and you can't control what's gonna happen. So try to focus on the now and do what you can now. Do the best that you can do now. That's because that's something I have problems with. I like to think about the future too much. I like to, you know, try to plan my life like 30 years ahead. It's really not, it sounds good, but it's not really productive because you kind of get lost in the sauce. So just try to focus on the now, you know.
Yeah, no, another big thing too is like, where you gotta, and I think this is huge, but it's easy for me to say because, I mean, I don't, you know, I'm not married, I don't have a kid, so it's kind of easier for me to say, but you know, I do know this successfully from like a job standpoint. And by no way means am I successful at all. Actually, I'm the exact opposite, but I feel like I have some good knowledge. You know, you got to put yourself first in situations. I mean, that's something like, for example, like if you're in a situation where someone's taking advantage of you and you're scared of how they're going to perceive it, or if you're going to lose that friendship, or if you're going to lose, you know, that Chris good paying job, or whatever you're going to lose, you know, you got to learn how to take yourself first and like, take that jump, man. I mean, once again, it's easier for me to say, but in the same hand, and this is a cliche, you know, the bigger the jump you have, the bigger success you're gonna have, because you're taking more of a risk, and you gotta take that risk. Because like I know our goal, but our goal especially, you know, we're trying to be anomalies. Like we're trying to be something that is, you know, not necessarily never done before, but we're just trying to be successful because we've been around, you know, well, at least me, I've been around things that are really that successful, or what I see as like success. And for me, like success is being able to have that time to do whatever you want whenever you want. That's what true success is. Because if I have a family, I can be able to take off whenever I want to take care of my kid, or go to my kids' baseball games or football games or whatever that is. So time is the biggest factor to me. But in order to have that time, I can't necessarily work, you know, like a 9-to-5, and not bashing it. It's just, you know, not necessarily for me. I can't necessarily do that because I'm trying to build something where I can take off 2, 3, 4 months out the year, you know what I mean, to be able to have a life filled with hobbies and be able to support love and positivity and be able to support the people closest to me. So like, you know, in order to have that lifestyle, you have to take huge risks, man. Like, you know, that I have people sometimes ask me, you know, or tell me more like, you know, you're more like freer, I guess, which I'm not. I don't think I mean, not really. I just speak what's on my mind 100% of the time, and like I'm very loud, so like people hear it. But I do that because I'm not about to sit here and be, you know, scared of another individual that bleeds just like me, or scared of a whole bunch of opinions. Who cares? Like at the end of the day, especially when it like comes to a job, like, bruh, I'm pretty sure a trashman makes like $60K a year. The point is like, bro, you don't have to be stuck at a miserable job. There's a whole bunch out there, and that's something that my grandmother instilled in me. So that's huge. My fault. I took the mic again, bro.
Nah, you're all good. Side note, who the hell is is paying $950 to FaceTime with Black China.
They're paying $900. If you don't use that money to invest or something,
bro, people never cease to amaze me, dude. Like the stuff that people pay for. Hey, bro, let's watch it, bro. Let's watch it, bro.
19 in the building.
Yeah, $950 to FaceTime with Black China.
Bruh,
if she ain't naked on there, I don't see the point.
Hey, you put it bluntly, bro.
Even if she is, she has a sex tape.
Hey, yeah, I can get that for freezies, bro.
Yeah, people like, hey, she calls herself a hustle queen, so you gotta respect it.
Hey, got to, baby.
If you got some simps out there paying for it, hey, I gotta respect it.
She may have some logic to her, son.
What I look like, man? What I look like? If that 150 ain't coming with a stocking apple, I don't want it.
Hey, you don't want it. You about to buy like half a share. I don't know how stocks work.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm cool on that.
Ain't big thing for you, bro. Go ahead. You can go ahead and take a mic. Go ahead and do a little soap thing if you want to, bro.
You stole all my points, bro.
No, don't do that, bro.
Stole all my tips, man.
Don't be doing that, bro. You got any
tips.
tips and tricks for the people out there, bro?
Nah, bro. You stole all my tips, man.
I mean, we discussed this before, but I'm going to go ahead and put this out there because it was asked. This question once again is asked from a individual, bro. Hobbies, bro. Having a big hobby is like a huge thing, bro. That's something that's really like huge, and a lot of people don't have that. Go ahead. What's a good hobby for you, bro?
Why'd you phrase it like that? What do you mean? What's a good hobby for me?
Okay. What intrigues you as far as hobby wise?
Everything.
That's real, bro.
Activity, creativity.
Hey, that's real.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got you so off guard, bro.
No. I'm right here. My hobbies. I like to do like jujitsu. Stay active. You know, I haven't been in forever, but it's a hobby I like to do. Comedy, stand up. You know, I like to do that. Open mic nights. That's fun.
Why? If you don't mind me asking, why jujitsu?
Because I like to stay active, Lucas. And
I know, but you can run.
Huh? What I look like running? I can't defend myself running.
What intrigues you about like that specifically? Because that's kind of oddballish.
Jiu-jitsu is quite popular, so I don't see how that's oddballish. I've been a big MMA fan for a while. So I just wanted to try jiu-jitsu. There's a gym, a great gym that I go to. So why not?
You know, I actually I pulled a U the other day, bro. This dude was telling me, and you know, like he's an individual with he has a lot of anxiety. And he's like, what should I do for anxiety? And I told him, I said, you should try jiu-jitsu, bro. And you know, just because not only obviously it's an experience that can, you know, it was definitely gonna humble you, I would imagine. I've never done it, so I'm speaking kind of like ignorantly here.
Yeah, definitely gonna humble you. Yeah.
But more importantly, you learn so much and learn because I would imagine like in the holds and in the situations that you're in, like you have to be able to handle your stress and your anxiety in that moment in order to get out. So you had to be able to you had to be able to calm down and take the breath. Because for me, like it's like lifting weights. Like I can't be anxious underneath a bar that has 375 pounds. You know what I mean? I got to stay calm, cool, and collected. So that way when I go up and over and down, like I know I can get it. I got to build that confidence. And like that's why like I can kind of see the similarities with that and jiu-jitsu. Obviously they're two totally different things, but the concept like holds kind of the same with that. Because you gotta have to learn how to calm in stressful situations. That's the definition of a stressful situation. You know, when you're in a hold or something that you can't get out of, there's always a way out. That's just something else that I would imagine it instills. But am I somewhere right there? I don't know. You do it, I don't. So like.
What as far as stressful? Yeah, it's definitely stressful. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean that's the whole point. Is to be calm under the stress. That's the goal. Because a lot of people do panic when the pressure starts to get to them, you know what I'm saying? But hey, with me, I just make diamonds.
Hey, you just make diamonds out the pressure, baby?
I make diamonds, you know. For some people, you know, and may bust pipes, right? That's what they say.
That's what they say, baby. We try to do something different.
I just create blood diamonds. So
blood diamonds are that straight from the motherland, baby. Fun fact. I found this out.
Here we go. Snapple fact. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Bro, did you know your eyeballs are your like part of your brain?
Yeah.
Am I the only one that didn't know that? Chat. Am I the only one that didn't know that? Chat. Come on.
You just called them chat.
Yeah, I just called chat. Bro, am I the only one that didn't know that, bro? They're part of your brain, bro.
Are you
dumb? Probably, but
have you never seen the Magic School Bus? Like
bro,
what?
You only spit up this water, bro.
What kind of why is your water red? First of all. Second of all, what kind of childhood did you have?
I know it's part of the brain, though.
Bruh, come on, bro. Stop playing
like,
dumb,
you tell me
bro.
when I poke my eye and poke my brain, tell me that's not clean, bro.
I don't think that's how it necessarily works.
Bruh.
But it's definitely connected to your brain. Yeah, that little pink thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's connected to your brain, dude. Would you expect?
I don't know, bro. I thought it was just this whole separate thing of just gushiness, bro.
Nah, bro, you gotta chill out, bro.
I'm on too much.
You gotta watch some Discovery Channel.
That has to do with animals. That's
Animal Planet. Yo, bro.
You right, bro. You right.
Bro, get some culture, bro.
Hey, I gotta get something right.
Get some culture, bro. Watch some TV.
I gotta do. Hey, no.
Watch some internet.
It's bad for your brain. I will say I have been reading lately, though.
Man, reading Twitter posts. That don't count. You ain't been reading no books.
Hey, I've been out here reading, bro.
You been reading cooking books. Watch out, man.
I've been reading the back of ravioli.
Watch out, man. I don't count, bro.
Yeah, but anyways, back on topic, bro. Just to be able to find that hobby, just to kind of like get away and whatever it is, you know, anything is at our grasp. I mean,
do you got any hobbies?
Huh? Heck yeah, bro. 1000%. Well, lifting weights to me, that is a hobby.
That's a hobby?
Huh? That is to me. Well, it definitely is to me because like.
And that's what meatheads do?
Huh? I don't know what meathead is.
Oh, okay.
That's something big. Like I said, I'm trying to get into reading now, and this is something that we have.
Trying to get into reading. Look
Where
we at. You trying to get into reading?
I try to get into
Why couldn't you just jump in? Have you never read it before?
I haven't read the book. Yeah, you gotta tell me that in the chat. But anyway, and bro, you about to probably girl me so hard, bro. But I'm about to get into bow hunting. We are about to get into bow hunting.
Don't put we on it. I'm already in it.
I know I ain't got the bow at all, but that's something.
I'm knee deep.
That's something huge. Yoga is another big thing that I do as well.
You mean stretching?
You ain't never done yoga. If you think
I've never done yoga.
You think it's just stretching?
I've never done yoga.
You just think it's that bird pose is no joke, son.
Oh, you do stretch for long periods of time.
Hey, stop it, son. Don't you dare do it.
Come on, man.
But you know,
hot yoga. Now you talking.
Hey, that would be hot. It's Florida. It's always hot, son.
Nah, bro. The Just Move has a nice in there with the AC. It's ventilated. Yeah, so it doesn't get too hot.
That is true. Those are my two biggest major things. But I'm also trying to
stretching and picking up things. That's
you can't, bro. You got me. I can't even think, bro. But yeah, those are my two big things: stretching and picking up things. I guess.
Yeah, I hope you guys find something more interesting than that. But yeah, like you said, there's plenty out there to do.
So much, and it's that we have the ability to do it. It's at our grasp, so let's utilize that. Let's kill that, son. Let's kill today.
Hey, don't tell me what to kill, man. Don't tell me what to kill.
I'm just trying to kill some hogs right here.
Hey, I'm right there with you. But I think that's pretty much it.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
I just went on like a whole hour long.
That's why I'm surprised. Like, is that all you got? You sure?
I ain't got nothing else.
No more monologues?
I got a lot more, but I'm stretched for time.
Dude just read me a script from Batman, bro. You sure?
He hates you.
God, dog.
Batman. Hey, gotta make the good content, baby.
All right, man. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening.
Y'all have a good
Bye.
day. That was awkward.
That was real awkward.